Hello and welcome to the Indigo Minute Podcast. I'm Maxim. I'll be your guide in this journey into our imagination. So please take a seat, get comfortable in a seated upright position, and begin taking balanced, focused breaths. Breathing in relaxation and breathing it out. And with your eyes closed, take a look around in your imagination and you'll begin to see a golden door with a golden finger on it. And as you open the door and walk through it, you'll notice yourself in a beautiful hall of crystals, candles, trees, bubbling brooks, a sanctuary, a oasis, looking like it's underground with these fairy lights and twinkling stars and furry grass and moss. And it all leads up down the path with these large pedestals that are holding different sculptures in a row down the path. And in the end of the path there sits a man on a wooden throne, smiling in a relaxed seated position, one leg hunched over the edge of the throne armrest, and sort of in a relaxed position with one of his arms upholding his head and chin as he smiles with the crown on his head. And as you approach, this man says to you, "Hello and welcome to my great hall. I am King Midas. Yes, the infamous King Midas. Everything I touch turns to gold. It was a curse that taught me many lessons and many valuable gifts. For I did not want things to be gold, as in the actual gold itself. What I realized that I really wanted was for my intentions to manifest. The things that I really wish for are my intentions to manifest." And you say to the King Midas, "Wow, well, that's a very, very good intention to have for the things that you wish to manifest." "Yes," he replies, "most people think that all these things within our world are happening to us, that we are out of control, that we have no say in the natural order of things, and that life happens to us. Yet I've learned that that is not the case, and each thing that happens was a creation of our own doing, conscious or unconscious. But we created it, we manifested it, we decided and agreed upon experiencing it one way or another. So let me give you a gift, one that will aid you in your journey, one that you will find very useful. I will give you my Midas Touch, and everything you touch with your intention, with your attention, will manifest. For doubt will be eliminated from your being, and certainty will replace all wavering thoughts. For the Midas Touch always succeeds in victory. Are you ready to learn about this gift that I shall impart upon you, that I have been excited to give to you? For the council approved such a gift unto such a creator as yourself." "Well, yes, of course," you reply. "I would love to learn about this gift and receive your wisdom." "And what council do you speak of?" "Well, the council of the lords of karma, the lords of angels, the lords of I'm just joking. It is you who decided to gift yourself this gift, you alone, for you are the only one that's real. I am the only one that's real. We are the only one that's real. And that's the first lesson, creator. The most important lesson for you to learn is that in this dream of transient things, of changing sands and times, the only thing that's actually real is I am. I am the only thing that's real, and everything else is but a puff of smoke, a fluffy empty cloud, an illusion, a smoke and mirror show. Even your own sense of self, your body, your world, your story, your house, your car, your toys, your friends, your everything. They're all just dream objects. It's all dream objects, everything. The very ground you walk on, the very sky you look up at, the very space between you and I is just a dream object. And yet the only thing that is not a dream object, the only reality that exists here and now, is our own existence. That is the only permanent thing, that we exist, that we are here, and we are real. We are real, and everything else that we see, touch, feel, experience is just a changing, transitory illusion. We are the foundation of reality. We make things real simply by our knowingness, our belief, our decision, our choice. We are the only thing that's real. Now, how do you know this? How do you know this? How can I help you to know this? Quickly now. Do you want to know how to know this? Well, yes, of course. Please tell me. You reply. Very well, dear friend, old friend. I shall tell you. Simply look from the place that you're looking from. Be here now. Detach yourself from all attachments to everything and simply look from that point of view that observes everything, observes your sense of self, your body, observes me, observes words, observes thoughts, observes the space, observes this beautiful great hall that we're in, with the bubbling brooks and the fairy lights and the trees and the magical animals roaming through these forests in this underground lair of mine. Notice that you contain them all, you perceive them all, and you cannot be perceived. You are looking for the place you're looking from. Look from the place you're looking from, that empty place. Anything that you can perceive is a transitory object. You alone are real, and you cannot perceive yourself. For you are perception itself. You are the thing that gives life to all things. You are the awareness, the consciousness itself. Step number 2, rule number 2, idea number 2 in this game, in this gift. you give meaning to things. You give meaning to things. For example, look at this throne. This is the greatest throne that ever existed. I've just given it that meaning. Another man might say this is a simple throne made out of wood. It means nothing. It is not even close to the most important throne in the world. And that's the meaning that was given by another's perspective. Yet I give it the meaning of the most important throne because it is my throne. It is mine. I've created it. And it has a special meaning to me. And I have decided that it is the most important one, the most important throne. I have given it this meaning. And that's the lesson, dear one, that the meaning you give is the meaning you'll receive. So if you believe yourself to be the greatest, the best, then that is what you are. If you believe yourself to be the worst, the least lovable, an aberration, an abomination, then that is what you are. For you yourself have given that meaning to yourself, to an object, to a thing, to an experience. You gave it that meaning, and thus you shall experience the meaning that you gave that which you gave the meaning to. So, combine number 1 and number 2. You are the only thing that's real. And you are the only thing that gives meaning to things. And the things you give meaning to become real for you. For you are the only real thing giving things reality. Wrap that around your finger. Wrap that around your eye. And number 3. And this is the magic mantra that puts it all together. This is real because I decided it is. This is real because I said so. This is real because I said so. That is the only authority you need. Your authority is law in your reality. You are the only one that exists in your reality. You are the only one that gives meaning to your reality. So when you say, this is real because I said so, then truly, it is real because you said so. Because there is no one else but you. Because there's no one else to give meaning to things but you. So when you give meaning to something and you say that this is real because I said so, that means that that thing is what you said it is. Because you are the only one that's real. And you are the only one that has the power to give meaning to what's real, to what's here. You are the dream maker, the reality whisperer, the king of your world. So, imagine, if you will, something, anything, preferably something miraculous. Imagine yourself being fully aware of what I had just taught you, fully knowing it deep down in your bones, in your blood, in your heart, in the very fibers, the very foundation of your being. And take a breath in and blow it out. And come forward, so that I may impart this Midas touch upon you. And so you walk up to King Midas, and he sits upright in his throne, his wooden throne, extends his pointer finger, and taps you right on the third eye 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. And you can feel the sensation of the tap on your third eye as each tap illuminates your third eye with a light tap, tap, tap. And you can feel a sensation in your third eye as the activation takes place. And you look at your right hand, at your pointer finger, and notice it's beginning to turn gold. Just the finger itself, glowing with a golden light, a liquid light, a living light. As your third eye glows with a living light, a glowing light. Now repeat after me, says King Midas. This is real because I said so. And as you say this out loud to yourself, this is real because I said so. I have the power to command my reality at will. What I say goes. As soon as I say it. Repeat the mantra again. This is real because I said so. And say it again. This is real because I said so. Imagine that when you say this mantra and focus on the image, the decision, the intention that you are making a reality, that as soon as you say this mantra after looking at this image, while looking at the image of your intentional desire of which you wish to manifest, that desire instantly manifests, that desire instantly becomes reality. Quickly, as soon as possible, rushing. Nothing can stop it. There is no greater plan, there is no wait, there is no time sequence, there is no process. Simply repeat the mantra. This is real because I said so. And you say it out loud again. This is real because I said so. Very well, very well. As King Midas begins to clap. The activation is complete. You've done so well. Now you have the power of the touch, the Midas touch, with your eye focused on the image of your intention. Simply say one last time, this is real because I said so. And you repeat one last time, this is real because I said so. And now that image comes to manifestation. There is no wait, there is no process, there is no what if, there is no maybe there's something better, maybe there's something that a higher power other than me will bring to being in some way. No, this is real because I said so. There is no other authority, there is no other decision maker, higher mind, lower mind, supreme mind. There's only you. You exist alone right now, right here. And your decision, you're the meaning giver. And the meaning you give manifests. No questions asked, no doubts, no wavering thoughts. Oh, will it not? Because when you say the mantra, this is real because I said so, it brings that thing into tangible reality simply because you said so. And there's no other force that can act against your will. Because there is no weapon deadlier than the will. The will that knows is the will that acts. Without hesitation, with complete certainty, confidence, and capable action. Therefore, you now have the Midas touch, and this Midas touch is real because I said so, because you said so. So with that, I urge you to put it to the test. Put it to the test. Imagine something. Imagine something right now. Imagine it. It can be as outlandish as you wish. It could be as simple as you wish. It could be as miraculous or mundane as you wish. Imagine your manifestation. Imagine your desired image of what you wish to experience physically. Imagine it right now. What is coming into your mind, into your eyes? Now repeat the mantra as you focus on this image that you wish for to experience. This is real because I said so. This is real because I said so. This is real because I said so. One last time. This is real because I said so. Very well. And so it is real. So it is. So it is. Wow, 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 wow. What a miracle, what a miracle, what a miracle today. You have gained the Midas Touch. You have the ability to make things real now, with certainty, with complete knowingness. Trust me, trust me, trust me. This is one of the greatest gifts you could receive. The skeleton key, the bypasser of all processes, the eliminator of time, the manifester of actuality. As you can see, I've had some time to experience these lessons, and my wisdom is now imparted and passed on to you. So enjoy. Call on me if you wish to know anything else about this. If you have any advice you need, I will be here in a jiffy. Just imagine me coming forward and answering your questions simply by activating the mantra. This is real because I said so. An old pal, King Midas, will appear and will guide you in whatever you ask for. Simply because you decided that I'm real. Simply because you decided it. You said so. And I will be real for you, and I will show up for you. Because you believe in me. You believe and know. Most importantly, you know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say to King Midas. And he laughs and sits back in his relaxed position. And he looks at you with a grin, winks his eye, snaps his fingers, and you find yourself back in the world of your imagination. He literally popped you out of that entire realm. The door dissipated, and you are in the realm of your imagination. As you take a look around, that golden door with the golden finger, no longer there. You're no longer in Midas's lair. But you can hear his smile, almost like a Cheshire cat. You can feel his presence smiling in the mystery, in the imagination, in the unknown. As you set the intention to open your eyes, come back into the physical body, physical mind. So with that, I wish you many blessings, peace, and much love. Explore the mantra and experience its miracle blessing.